catch us a little sooner.
Oh my God.
How's he not getting fuel cut out? That was freaking cool, guys. I wish we were closer and you guys could have seen that. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are just stopping in, I am Senate Steve, and you're probably here for the Bruce project. But today we are actually headed to the four-wheel Jamboree up in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. But before we get rolling, I gotta say, we got a little bit of a sponsored video, and it's not your normal sponsored video that you guys are used to. Although if you do go to knivesdeal.com, you will get 10% off using promo code Senate Steve, and you will also get entered to win a Jeep go-kart, a 125cc Jeep go-kart. That's right. knivesdeal.com, promo code Send It Steve will get you entered for every dollar you spend. So definitely check them out. But that is not going to be our sponsored video for today. Today's sponsor is actually Gen Y receivers and hitch. So I'm going to kind of put in what I already have for this, and reached out to Gen Y Hitch and asked them if they made a pintle system for basically a 2.5-inch shank, and they said absolutely. Obviously we do know I need a drop as the F450 is lifted, and I mean, this is a freaking killer piece, guys. I mean, man, would you just look at it? I wish I knew how to insert that, but would you just look at it, guys? Did get a little dirty there. The kids were stepping on it when it came in. But man, what a freaking beautiful freaking receiver, and I am super thankful. So guys, definitely check out Gen Y Hitches for all of your hitch needs. We're gonna go ahead and get this old ugly unit off of here. I mean, it's all rusted and beat up, but it does serve its purpose. Now, one of the big things that I did want was I wanted a 2.5-inch shank, because as you can tell, this hitch kind of sits sideways, and you get a lot of like bouncing around, and you know, you can really tell that the trailer sways when you hit bumps and things like that. Now this shank should go ahead and take up the room that's in there. There is actually a plate in here, which I will show you when I get it out. I'm not sure if you can see it. Can you see her? You can't see her, but there is actually an adapter in there, but you still get a lot of flex and a lot of bouncing around, and I want to get rid of that. So we're going to toss in the new hitch. I won't show you that, but I will show you the unboxing, and we're going to head off to Bloomsburg. Oh boy, I got to get this open. Thankfully, I got knivesdeal.com for 10% off. Use promo code Send It Steve. Stand by. We got to get this unboxed. As John Doc would say, oh boy, let's go get this installed. Huge shout out to Gen Y Hitch, guys. Definitely huge shout out for hooking me up with this. Guys, that hitch is absolutely sick. So I know I said it again, guys, but definitely check out Gen Y Hitches. This is the GH624 model, and it looks freaking killer. Now, I know a bunch of guys that have Gen Y Hitches are probably, you know, pavement princess or mall crawlers, but we're actually going to use this one, and we are going to put it to the test today, towing our trailer. Man, look at that. It fills in that shank so nicely, and I freaking love it. So again, huge shout out to Gen Y Hitches. Let's jump in the truck and let's head to Bloomsburg. I wonder if I could like leave this somewhere and it not get taken.
Yeah, he's
How are you?
yeah, good.
Yeah, it's definitely. Of course, you gotta respect a nice built F450, and this blue. I like that blue. I'm not gonna lie. Not a big fan of the Forces, but definitely a clean and nice truck. And this is obviously not gonna do it any justice, but sweet build. This thing is freaking clean. Now every man or woman knows a Bigfoot, and that's pretty cool. So hats off, much respect for this build here. I know it's in memory of your father. They got it all out here, guys. Danny's walking right in front.
What are you doing?
Oh, we missed it. We missed it. Oh, now we gotta stand here for round 2. Look at that. I would jump it. Make her fly. Let her eat. of everything for everyone. Look at the little, oh, the little buggy. That's cool. Oh, he's just spinning his wheels. All right, let's go watch the monster trucks over here about to run. I don't know, what do you guys say? We build a tough truck next? Big air at the end of that. This is definitely a tight corner. It could go left or right.
Huh? You do? I do? Yep. Tell your dad to bring it down. I just want to sit.
We lost all momentum.
She has a girl crush on Lacey.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you do.
I did not say that.
What'd you say?
I just said Lacey had one of those.
No, you said I wish Lacey was here. Unbelievable.
Hashtag girl crush.
You don't have one.
Riley, it's okay to have girl crush. You know that, right? Maybe you can get in it when we walk past it again. little fall spaces.
That truck is absolutely way too big. Beautiful truck though.
On here, guys. They got the Mr. There you go.
And there's my next build. No? Well, yeah. What an absolutely cool show, to say the least. Now there's a little bit of everything here, and that's what I like. I mean, you got your kind of base stock F250, then you got, you know, an F450 over here that looks like it might be lowered or two-wheel drive. You got your Duramax, your F100s or 150s, your Dodges, bigger Rams, your Cummins. I mean, you got a little bit of everything. The problem with coming to things like this and trying to do a vlog or a blog is that there's music playing everywhere. So it's super, super hard, and that's kind of why I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. But I had an absolute blast at Bloomsburg Fairgrounds at Four Wheel Jamboree, and we will be back. Like I said, Tuesday the drive shaft will be here and get made, and it's just, you know, it's kind of frustrating. This is the second event now that I'm not able to actually compete in, but we will get out there soon. Look at this. I don't know why, but I'm definitely into older trucks right now. That thing is freaking cool. See, this is what I want to do. I want to do like an older paint scheme of some sort. It doesn't have to be nice or perfect, but like, I like that. I don't want all solid color or something. I want something. What? Like, see how it still has the age you can put in the actual like emblems and things? Like, that's what I like. That's really what I'm leaning towards getting done, guys. So
nice patina.
Yeah, well, no patina.
No,
like
patina.
I know, but that's badges. I mean, I want the body to be somewhat good. But like, this is a good representation of what I'm looking to do, and I hope Danny sees it, so, because we got some work to do. All right, well, we'll keep plugging and chugging. Got the dent side over here. That's clean. That thing is definitely clean.
They just sprayed that last night.
Yeah, yeah. You could almost push a fingerprint into that paint. That is nice and crystal clear. Man, big block. That is freaking cool. Hard to see because of the sun, guys, but this is a four-wheel steer, like 92-ish Blazer. That is freaking cool. That is definitely
pretty much show truck too. Like all
yeah,
the welds are smoothed out.
Definitely a cool build. Danny was trying to get me to go quadra steer, because I don't know if you guys know or not, but Danny actually did purchase a quadra steer. What is that, a Yukon? Yeah, definitely. That's freaking cool. We don't need that. Not where we're going. Holy cow. I mean, the Civic's big, but it definitely doesn't compare to this thing. I mean, that tire is up to my shoulder. Goals. No, we're not doing anything else with the Civic, guys. The Civic is about at its ride height where it's gonna stay, and I'm happy with it. Sitting over there looking all good. We did make it to the show, guys. The old 7.3. How do you go wrong with that? How's it going, guys? Look at this thing, guys. Now I am.
He rhino lined the whole time.
Yeah. Now
I'm trying to get Steve to do to the Civic.
No, we're not rhino lining the Civic. How's it going, guys? It's freaking badass. Look at that. Maybe I'll get a Tahoe or something. Stay tuned. We got too many other projects, but how's it going, guys? All right, guys. Well, that is a wrap right now for the Bloomsburg four-wheel Jamboree. I had an absolute blast. Everybody loved the Civic. Obviously, it was a huge talk, and I did end up blowing a power steering line, which it happens, guys. We had to make all new lines, as you can tell. Like, I didn't run a power steering cooler. I think we might end up putting a power steering cooler back on it. I don't know if it's just too much pressure because the lines are too short and it's just, you know, right direct. But I do have the power steering cooler off of the GMC, so we will end up probably putting a power steering cooler in here. So other than that, it was a very, very successful day. Thus far along the trip, we still have the trip home, but that's not a big deal. But guys, the Civic has driven to its first event and had a freaking blast. So, well, I guess it was trailered technically. I better clarify that, otherwise you guys will be talking your cheddar cheese. But the Civic drove in, blew a line, drove back out, and I had an absolute blast. The kids and family had an absolute blast, and that's ultimately what it's all about. So guys, if you like the content, please smash that like button, please subscribe, And Tuesday or Thursday, I believe it is, the drive shaft will be here. So we will be 4-wheel drive. So we will be doing some off-roading very, very soon. So again, guys, take care, and I will see you in the next upload. Definitely smash the like button. We had a lot of fun out here. All right, let's get loaded up. Alrighty, guys, well, we are home officially. It is the next day. The Gen Y receiver, we're going to do an entire video on that, but freaking world of difference during towing. So we got the Bruce off the trailer. It was a great show, so I thank everyone for coming out, and you know, I really do appreciate all the support, and even new people to old people. You guys all really mean a lot to me. So there you have it, guys. If you like the content, please smash that like button. Please subscribe, and I cannot wait to do a video on the Gen Y receiver, guys. I'm literally going to do an entire video. So stay tuned. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Well, after a good day at the 4-wheel Jamboree, it's time to unwind with a movie. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. And the neighbors call it me. We're running over a few cars. We're just trying to enjoy our evening. And the cops get called on me. I'm firing up the Bruce. We're gonna run some shit over. Stay tuned.
I talked to you about around, but you know Brett Whitman. Oh, yeah. A couple years ago.
He's a good guy. He's been wanting to see. We got it adjusted out. As you can tell, we have different blocks in the rear, so we have it adjusted now for better. But the front drive shaft, it was just way too rusty. And it just wasn't. To me, it wasn't worth the gamble to bring it out here and break something and spend money. Yeah. So I have a one game Tuesday or Thursday. Yeah, I just put a 8.8 in the back of my Jeep XJ this past weekend. Yeah, so that was fun.
So you know how fun it is.
Oh yeah. Not as bad as 1 tons.
Yeah. Is it cold in it?
But no, it was like a year in progress. I pulled out of the junkyard last